say something about the previous speaker. I do have a vested interest in the race. And Leonard did not destroy me. And I can tell you that I'm behind Tom 110%. And we need to send him to Washington, D.C. But most importantly, I want to thank all the candidates, because you're going to get an opportunity to meet all the candidates that are running. I can tell you the Iowa Senate, because I am the whip of the Iowa Senate, and I'm very honored to be that, is that I had the opportunity to recruit a lot of these. I am happy to announce that we have a candidate running in every Democratic seat in the state of Iowa. I can also tell you this, we got great people. I am going to be in the majority. And really, if you look at what's going on in the state of Iowa, there's just this one problem we have, and it's in the Senate, and the guy's name is Mike Ronstall. He will be the minority leader after this election. Thank you. Well, as Kevin actually mentioned, that I do have this little bill. We're talking about education reform in the state of Iowa. You know, as a Republican, I did something. I read the platform. The platform says that we need to eliminate the Department of Education. And one thing I've been doing a lot of research is, you will see a correlation of when the Department of Education was formed when student performance started sliding. My bill is a simple bill. It allows you parents, you grandparents, to pick the best school that you want. It is a total 100% local control bill. And I'll tell you, we do take the power away from the Department of Education. I've gotten a lot of guff on that, and I'll tell you what, I'm hearing from a lot of people that are happy that I did it. And that is true education reform. Well, I had the opportunity, thank you. I had the opportunity this last week to go into the House chamber for the public hearing in regards to education reform. And I just want to repeat one thing I heard. This was from the leader of AFSCME. This was his quote on the floor. The days of daddies making the decisions are over. It will be the teachers that are making the decisions. That's kind of what I thought too. You know, what else we'd had going on that night is we had a lot of people coming up. But what was missing was parents that were there. We heard from a lot of good teachers. There's great teachers in this state of Iowa. This is not about unions and anti-unions. This is about putting the power back to us parents and us taxpayers. And I'm going to continue my fight down there. We've got a lot of great opportunities. My agenda right now is to make sure that we're in the majority. I'm going to work my tail end on. Please thank all the candidates that are running. It's a huge sacrifice for the candidates, as well as their wife and their family. It's a huge sacrifice, and that is how we're going to change it. Most importantly, you're all here. It's supposed to be 60-some degrees today, and you chose to be here because you care about what's going on. So I thank you for being here today. I want to leave you with one quote. I just heard this last week. Guns don't kill people. Abortions do.